ladies and gentlemen. This is an update on the Amtrak train um, accident. Last I read, there were three that were dead, and the train actually flew over the overpath. It fell off of the overpath, the bridge, and went down onto the highway. Three people are now confirmed as dead. Um, and I also was watching another video where they had cranes getting the cars that fell, the train cars that fell onto the highway. So now the story that came out this morning, December 19th, 2017 in USA Today, I'll leave the link to this article in the description box. It says Amtrak train was 50 miles per hour over the speed limit. National Transportation Safety Board confirmed. So I wonder if that conductor was on something. How the hell do you go 50 miles an hour over the speed limit? Ooh, that don't sound good, y'all. Okay, there's a video here. We're going to go ahead and listen to this video. Let me see if I can make it full screen. There we go.
Investigator in charge has obtained a download of the event data recorder on the rear locomotive. Preliminary indications are that the train was traveling at 80 miles per hour in a 30 mile per hour track. The train was a 12-car train, and it had a locomotive both in the front and the back. Amtrak estimates that 80 passengers were on the train, with 3 crew and 2 service personnel in the cafe car. The question is, why was the train traveling at 80 miles an hour in a 30 mile an hour zone? And the answer is, it's too early to tell. We were glad that we were able to get the data from the event data recorder from the rear locomotive. The front locomotive, as you can imagine, is a bit more difficult to access. And as we pursue that, we'll give you more information about the speed, the exact speed of the train, and the speed of the track and reasons for that. So the question is, was the 30 mile per hour speed limit known to the operators, and was it clear that that was the speed limit? And that is what the interviews, we hope, will help show us.
Well, that's pretty messed up if your conductor don't know what speed they should be going at. Isn't that kind of stupid to have a conductor and he does not know what the speed is? Oh, wow. It sounds like, some amateur was behind the wheel. You don't have to have experience if you're certain people in this country. Just give them a job. So in other words, he was supposed to go 30 miles an hour on this train, and this person, this stupid ass that was driving the train, the conductor, was going 80 miles an hour. And the train was never intended to go that fast. An Amtrak train was traveling 50 miles per hour over the speed limit when it careened off an overpass south of Seattle, killing at least 3 people, federal officials confirm. Bella Denzar, a National Transportation Safety Board member, said at a Monday news conference that information from the event data recorder in the rear locomotive showed the train was traveling at 80 miles an hour in a 30 mile an hour zone when it derailed. How the hell are you a train conductor and you don't know what the speed limit is? It's either that or this person was probably on drugs. Don't think for one moment these conductors are not doing drugs, or even these airline pilots. The train speed and the posted speed limit are likely to be Key points for federal accident investigators who are trying to determine why the train, in its inaugural run, flew off the track and caused several rail cars to plunge off a bridge overpass and onto a traffic clogged interstate at 7:34 a.m. Monday. Mangled train cars ended up on top of each other, and one hung precariously over the freeway after the train derailed. And, we can see that in the picture. Unbelievable. Unbelievable, y'all. Somebody is driving the damn train instead of going 30 miles an hour, which they were supposed to do. And they said they got signs up there that said 30 miles an hour for the train. This person took it upon themselves and went 80 miles an hour because of somebody's stupidity. 3 people are dead. Denzar said it's not yet known what caused the train to derail, and it's too soon to tell why it's going so fast. Positive train control, the technology can slow or stop a speeding train, wasn't used on this stretch of track, according to Amtrak President Richard Anderson. All right, so there's 17 photos. Let's go ahead and look at these photos. I guess you can't make them any bigger, so yeah, here we go, full screen. Oh, wow. Yeah, the only way you can clean these up is with a crane. There's just no other way to do it. Wow. Wow, look at that car. SUV. All of this over somebody's human stupidity is what caused this accident, y'all. Human stupidity. All right. What a shame. Please tell me what you think. Please leave your comment and subscribe. And don't forget to hit on that notification bell. Peace, family.